we're bringing this magic beyond just the phone, with updates across our entire device ecosystem. If you have an adaptive architecture on mobile, you're already building for foldables, tablets, laptops, XR headsets, and compatible cars. That's over 580 million devices. When your app is truly device optimized, you can stop worrying about basic compatibility and start taking advantage of the new capabilities to build device-differentiated experiences, meeting your users' expectations for each form factor. And we saw some great examples of this in the Android show earlier with updates for Android Auto, XR, and the new Google Book. With Android Auto, we've already made it possible for you to bring your adaptive app to cars in parked mode with no additional code. And now, we're expanding the category support to video apps in Android 17. But for that extra delight, we're adding new APIs in the car app library for apps to seamlessly transition between parked and driving optimized modes. This is great for things like watching videos or joining video conference calls. We've brought this same philosophy as surfacing your existing adaptive app to XR, which means that your app delivers a seamless immersive experience, again, with no additional development effort. From there, you can then leverage the latest updates in the Android XR SDK to build differentiated experiences across the expanding spectrum of XR devices, including wired XR glasses. We see many apps already having this mindset. With a single codebase and a modern architectural foundation using Jetpack Compose, Navigation 3, and KMP, the app Notability is able to launch on Android and deliver a high-performance note-taking experience across devices from the beginning. Then with this foundation, they're already set up for Google Books' launch and can take advantage of cool, differentiating APIs like multi-instance and drag and drop. Hopefully now you can see why we've been talking about scaling your app beyond the mobile screen. By building your app adaptively, we can help unlock new surfaces no matter what Android devices your users are buying. With Android 17 on the way, we won't react to mobile constraints like orientation, resizability, and aspect ratio. So now is the time to double down on Jetpack Compose to unlock delightful, adaptive, performant apps. We want to ensure that you have the right level of architectural support to build adaptively. So we are working on a new set of building blocks in Compose 1.11 for responsive layouts and customization, plus updates for our flexible library, Jetpack Navigation 3. In the latest Nav 3 release, we have deeper shared element support for animating nav entries and a new scene decorator API, which, among other things, helps you show the nav bar or rail depending on the window size. With newer versions of Compose, not only do you get deeper adaptive support, many apps also see automatic performance gains. TikTok saw that Compose's ability to handle conditional logic cleanly and streamline composition allowed them to achieve a 78% reduction in page loading time and reduce their code size by 58%. That's an incredible lift.